Hi, thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. Today we are going to be doing a practice to help with low back pain. A lot of times when we hurt our back, the instinct is to be immobile and not hurt it anymore. But actually, having slight, small movements is a way to get you on your path toward healing. Approximately 80% of Americans will experience some low back pain at some point in their life. So use this practice when you need it. We'll be using a chair for practice today. Let's get started. So come to your mat and we'll start in Tadasana or mountain pose. So feet firmly planted in the earth, about hip width distance, but find a spot where you have good stability. So it could be a little bit wider than hip distance. Slight bend to your knees. First, draw your shoulders up towards your ears and then draw your shoulders down and back and have a really tall spine. So feel the length all along each vertebrae. So sometimes just standing in a position where you're lengthening your back in proper form can help relieve some low back pain. So next, we'll come to the back of your chair and we're just going to do some very slight twisting movements. So have a slight bend to your knee and just slightly twist to the right, only to a point where it feels comfortable. Just a small movement just to make sure that you're keeping some flexibility. So still tall, standing tall with your shoulders down and back, just very gentle movements. Next, come to your chair. Have your feet firmly planted on the ground, sitting up tall. And we're just going to do some cat-cow movements. So once again, very gentle, just very slight movements. So hold on to the side of your chair. So that helps to draw your shoulders back. And just slowly bring your chest out and arch your back just a tiny bit. And then move towards drawing your chin towards your chest and rainbowing your spine, arching your spine. So breathing in as you come up. Exhale, draw your navel to your spine. Just doing that a couple of times. Once again, slight movements, maintaining your flexibility. So sit up tall. So next, we're going to place your left foot firmly on the ground and slightly lift your right knee off the ground. And perhaps bending down slightly, but only to a point where you're not causing yourself any pain. And then switching sides. And one more time on each side. Right leg up. And then left leg. From here, sit back in your chair a little bit. We're going to be forward folding. So still have your feet on the ground. Place your hands on your knees and slightly bend forward. So what you're looking at is gaining some length in your lower back. Just a slight movement. So we'll hold this for a couple of breaths, and you might have to modify your position, but tuck your chin towards your chest and slightly fold. And depending on where your level of pain is, you could even bend further, but don't strain it. So you might have to move through these exercises several times before you're able to gain more flexibility in your back. So when you're ready to sit up, keep your chin tucked towards your chest and slowly rise up. Now bring your hands out in front of you, palms facing out, and we'll draw shoulder blades down and back and slight back bend as you breathe in, and then draw your hands to your heart as you exhale. Breathing in and out. And one more time. Breathe in and out. Now scooch up again to the front of your chair. Place your left foot on the ground firmly with your knee bent and straighten your right leg. So this might be enough of a position for you. If it feels okay, you can slightly bend over your right leg. Once again, keeping your chin towards your chest, feeling the length all along the back of your right leg. And we'll hold this for a couple of breaths. And then sit up. Now bring your right foot firmly on the ground and extend your left leg. And then exhale, fold over your left leg, drawing your chin towards your chest, feeling the expansion along your left leg. And then when you're ready to sit up, sit both legs up, and we'll just do cactus arms. So bring your arms out at so your elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Take a breath in, and then bring your hands to your heart. And a breath in and out. And then bring your hands to your heart and down to your sides. So use this practice whenever you're feeling any low back pain, and hopefully it will help. Namaste.